Hey guys, you're watching Boondocking with Dennis. We're all sunshine and unicorns here. Port Aransas, Texas. We're at the Leonabelle Turnbell Birding Center. There's a tongue twister for you. I got Terry with me.
Howdy.
Terry was kind enough to film all this for us. There's a Farley boat. We saw a Farley boat on Water Street in Rockport. We're going to try to get you to a few things. We're going to put Terry's knees to work. Terry has 2 working knees. Your back's kind of screwed up, though, right?
It is, yeah.
And if you didn't want to talk about that on YouTube, it's a little too late now.
Yeah.
But Terry's got 2 knees, so he's going to go down some paths for us. And like I said, I haven't been back there in 7 or 8 years.
It's a pretty walk down there.
Lots of benches and picnic tables so far, which I like. What's that person doing? Birding?
Birding, I believe.
If you want to read the signs, just pause, make them bigger. But there's so much signage here, this would be like a 4-hour video if we read them all. On the other side of this fence is the Water Treatment Center. And this opening path kind of goes along the fence for a while. But they have done an awesome job in the landscaping here. Lots of plants, native plants to the area. And some of them have signs and some of them do not.
I was really surprised with the treatment center just right on the other side of the fence, how much wildlife and stuff there is there. It really surprised me.
It's kind of like that all through this area. I mean, even Rockport right offshore has all those natural gas platforms. You drive down every little back road around here and there's a little mom and pop oil rig, you know, and many of them work.
The birds like them.
Yeah, they're vantage points for hunting. This is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I do remember it opens up to the third coast there. Well, second coast, right? Yeah, the other side of this is the Gulf of Mexico.
It's very hard not to get shadows.
Yeah, especially this time of year. The sun's so low in the sky, it just seems like 75% of the way you can turn, you're looking into the sun. Everything's real green, though. I mean, this is... When did we film this? December 2nd is today?
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah. I mean, the grass might have a little bit of a brown tinge to it.
It'd be a pretty place for a picnic.
Yeah. I don't know. When I think of picnics in Texas, I think of fire ants and rattlesnakes. And
Oh, I love the fire ants. They're so much fun.
I'd rather eat in the barbecue place so it's easier to get seconds, you know?
Yeah.
So this is some of the birds that come through here.
What would you call those? Songbirds, I guess?
I guess.
Little songbirds?
I guess. I actually can't make out the words on the sign without pausing and zooming in. It is nice how they have labels for just about everything. And I like how it's well maintained, but it also has like a natural look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a gator sign. I think they got more gator signs than gator here. If I remember right, there's only one gator here, which I feel bad for him. I'm like, why doesn't he go where the other gators are, where the gator girls are?
to hang out with his gator friends.
Yeah, and how did he get here isolated? Is he not allowed to have company over, or?
Timeout? Gator timeout?
He could be. He could be a party gator. Well, there is a breeze, I guess, once you get past the tanks, the water treatment tanks, there's a little bit of a breeze coming through.
The sea breeze.
They're all intertwined with the fence, so they got some support.
That, I think, would have been really pretty had it been blooming. Would have been something to see. And that the fire bush, I think, is what that is.
Fire bush. That sounds neat. But it is December, too, you know?
True.
That is a big gator sign.
I couldn't stick my head in there and film it, so...
I actually, when I was looking online and I saw pictures of that, yeah, I don't think I could get my mouth and nose in that hole. How many times have I said that? What is this?
The wax myrtle.
Wax myrtle.
Is that like a crepe myrtle?
Yeah, I've heard of crepe myrtles, but a wax myrtle. Wow. They went all out here.
I wonder if a gardening club takes care of all that.
It's probably whatever the Port Aransas equivalent of a navigation district is. And they, I'm just guessing, but I bet you they have volunteers as well.
They do a good job. It's a real peaceful place.
They got everything labeled, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to get right down on that to be able to read it.
Yeah, it's got to get in bifocal range.
Probably with a good night's sleep, I might be able to read these. Someone could skywrite today, and
You're not gonna see it.
I'd be like, "What is that?" The wind would mix it up before I could figure it out. All right, now we're getting to a little open area, which I like. Where's the rattlesnakes?
The surprise under the bush.
Ooh. Little walkway with a don't fall this way, so.
I think that is the saltwater grape, I think.
Huh.
Sea grape. Sea grape.
Sea grape.
That's what it is.
That's interesting.
I've never seen that before.
I've never heard of it.
From the Caribbean, I think. The Caribbean, whatever.
So much for natural plants, huh?
Mm.
They certainly like signs here, don't they?
They do.
Rebuild Texas. There you go.
The detailed map.
I do like an overhead view of exactly what I'm looking at in front of me, so that's always a help. I wonder how much Hurricane Harvey changed this place. I know when actually we looked on the satellite map, and this walkway was all tore up. So that was an older satellite photo.
It's nicely rebuilt now.
That's neat. So I wonder where the gator is today. I might need to do my world famous gator call, except it's never worked, so why would it work today? Did you hear about the bird that went to jail?
No.
Yeah. You know what for?
What?
Robin. Yep.
Golden.
Yep. You know what kind of bird works construction?
I give.
Crane.
Mm.
Crane. Yep.
That's a good one.
This is actually very pretty out here.
It is. And it's a really clean marsh, if that makes sense. I mean,
A lot of marshes are very clean. That's actually what they're for, right? They filter the water.
yes.
and provide a habitat.
Well, I think it's highly filtered out there because it's so clean, but I still wouldn't drink it.
And, well, we did notice the salt water at a couple places, right? Over by the jetty, we saw it was clean.
Mm-hmm.
Where were we earlier that we noticed it was clean, though? Was that all the way back in Rockport today? This morning?
Yes.
I thought we discussed it. Was it taking the ferry over? I'm trying to remember when we were by water.
Oh, I think it was coming across the bridge over the...
Yeah, yep. That's a real pretty sky. That's about a winter sky here in Texas.
Mm-hmm. Hard not to like it.
Yeah.
There's real friendly people out there.
Excuse me, folks. I have a YouTube channel. It is pretty. And you know what? That gator could be right in front of us, and we'd walk right by it and wouldn't even notice.
I'm sure I wouldn't see it unless it was moving or something.
I can't read the signs. You think I'm going to spot an alligator? Yeah, this is nice. Like, you wouldn't think this was going to be back here when you saw the water treatment plant.
No, I would have never guessed. I was really surprised. I don't know what kind of bird that is in there.
Yeah.
But something had made him mad, I believe.
That little part there looks like a gator has been in and out of there.
Maybe he was fussing at the gator.
Maybe, but if he was smart, it's a huge marsh and there's only one gator.
Mm.
He gator. He gator. He should be along shortly.
Yep. Guaranteed.
Well, it hasn't worked yet. And one day, see, what I'm going to do is go to the wildlife refuge and have you film the gators on a pan of the camera. And then I'll time it, with my overdub gator call. And it'll look like the gator came. So.
Yeah, it'd be perfect.
All we need is one gator, my call, and about 20 dead chickens. And I think we can get the gator to come. I would like to come just here to hang out. I bet you this is fun back here on a July day just after the rain.
Oh. No.
How thick do you think the mosquitoes are back here? Because this is fresh water. Go ahead.
Remember the old commercial where the guy'd stick his arm in a box full of mosquitoes?
Yeah.
Wasn't that for off?
That was Texas.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. That's what it would be like.
Yeah. Well, Bud's backyard, did you see the video where Bud gets attacked by mosquitoes?
No.
But Bud went to the wildlife sanctuary. Check out that channel, guys. Bud's backyard. And he went down one of the shorter paths, but it's still probably at least a half a mile around. Mm-hmm. And Bud started walking down the path, and he got overwhelmed with mosquitoes. Like, it's funny now, but not then when you're first watching it. And Bud is running, runs back to his truck, filming the whole time. And he gets in his truck and shuts the doors, and there's so many mosquitoes in his truck. But if you haven't checked out that channel, guys, Bud's Backyard. He lives in Rockport and shows around Rockport, but he also does some really good cooking videos.
He's got great cooking videos.
Yeah. This is real peaceful. It's amazing how quiet it is out here. Except for us two blabbering. It looks like we picked a good day.
Yeah, it's a really pretty day.
We picked a really good day for you to go film this while I waited by the truck.
In the air.
No, I actually cleaned out the back. I sacrificed. Come on, I had to figure out that witty Robin joke. I had stuff to do.
Oh, yeah. Important stuff.
Yeah. You know why the bird had the mafia after him?
No.
He was a stool pigeon. That's a true story right there.
It is. Absolutely.
See, I don't have any funny bird jokes. I'm just going to go with quantity on this video.
Yes.
That is really pretty. I like that. I wonder if they allow kayakers back here.
Ooh, I don't know. I doubt it. I would doubt it. It would ruffle the birds.
Well, the gator, yeah. It would ruffle some feathers. Is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. What's a bird's favorite potato chip?
Ruffles.
Ruffles. No, Doritos, oddly enough. I like how they put these little pathways in just so the gators can get around quicker. Is there really just one gator here? That doesn't make sense.
I would think there'd be more.
It is pretty. Like, the water's really, I mean, I know it's just little ponds and inlets, but the water's really smooth. No wind today.
I could have stayed back there for a long time. It's real peaceful, real nice, fun to watch the birds.
I did see some benches in these little sitting areas.
Mm-hmm.
I think they said this walkway was 1,200 feet, maybe.
Well, I believe that. It's all that.
Yeah, very nice. So, Leonabelle Turnbell Birding Center. I bet you in the spring, it's thick with birds here.
It'd be nice to come back. I'd definitely go back out there again.
Yeah, I saw online there were a lot. See, like, they show spoonbills, but I mean, I don't know how powerful someone's camera is that's shooting that. Because I did see people coming out when you were in there with, you know, literally a 3-foot lens and tripods and everything else.
There was a lot of birds, to my surprise, up around the pavilion, which I would think that they would really kind of shy away from being around where there's so many people. But
yeah, maybe people feed them.
Care. Oh, that could be.
Did they have any feeders that you noticed, or
none that I saw?
That's what I like about Goose Island. That one little section.
Mm-hmm.
They have the they put a bunch of feeders, hummingbird feeders, bird feeders, the old peanut butter log with all the seeds stuck in it.
Mm-hmm. I was there yesterday with the little bubbling water.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really a peaceful place too.
Yeah, it is, until people that are birders show up and they don't see the bird they want, so they just start talking loudly to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And then you noticed it too. All the birds will take off all at once, and a couple stray cats.
Yeah, the cats.
Feral cats will come moving in.
Yeah.
Here's your postcard picture right there, Terry.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty. I like it. Yeah, guys, this is in Port Aransas, Texas, on Mustang Island. Maybe depending on the ferry ride or how you come in. The bridges, the causeway is all under construction right now. There's another gator sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's like an artist rendition, like he committed a crime. So they're concerned about the ferry's going to be busier, but we literally pulled right onto the ferry, and it wasn't even full when we came over today.
It was just a couple minutes wait was all.
Oh, here's where everyone's hanging out. Oh, Terry, we should have got you a birding hat.
I know.
Did you feel weird?
I did.
Oh.
Out of place. You can't take me anywhere.
I'm going to get you one with a rooster on it that says Cockmaster. What do you think?
No, I don't. No. No, thank you.
I'm here for the birds.
Yeah.
And then drop you off at a bar.
Yeah.
Make you go in. Boy, I'd really have to twist your arm to get you in a bar, wouldn't I?
Oh, yeah, it's terrible, painful. Ouch. Okay, let's go.
That looks like Jim from Dallas's vehicle, but it's not. Well, Terry, thank you for taking us back there.
You bet. My pleasure anytime.
Appreciate it. We're going to go find some new things, guys. So that is the Leonabelle. Is that how we decided to say this?
Yes.
Leonabelle Turnbell Birding Center. There you go. That's a tongue twister for sure. Hey, guys. Thanks for hanging in there with us today. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for riding along. Thanks for walking along. Thanks for watching.